Good morning. This is Candace here, and I am coming to you today with some tea. Not tea like gossip tea, like tea. This has green tea, lemongrass, nettle, whatever nettle is, dandelion leaves and root, rosemary, black pepper, fennel, matcha green tea powder, turmeric, and chili powder. So I just felt like tea today because it's cold. Cold, so cold. So I heated up my water already. I'm gonna add my little tea bag. Do y'all like my cup? It says, hello, I'm fabulous. Fabulous, that's me. Gonna add some lemon juice. 100% lemon juice. And my good old faithful agave. Gonna pour some of that in for sweetness. Just a little pour. I was a little generous with that pour. So I have one of these metal skewers. This came with like my dining set, my silverware set. So I use this for the tea to stir it. I use it to stir whatever in a big cup, a large cup. I'm gonna take a sip, see if that's cool. Woo, it's lemony. Let me add a little bit more. It's good otherwise though. That's perfect. I'm gonna put this over here. Look guys, I'm gonna show y'all the corner. Oh, was that it? Was it this corner? Yeah, I think it was this corner. Remember when I had all that stuff there? No, I went to my husband like, listen, understand that you're painting and everything, but I can't have the kitchen looking a mess like that. Like, I just can't. Let me come around so we can chit chat. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all while I drink my tea. I asked my son to wash the table as part of his one chore. And I could already tell that he didn't do it. I wash the table after I do my little cooking and stuff, but after they eat, he can wipe up after himself. This tea is really good. Okay, so today has been one of those days. It has been one of those days. Like, I'm not tired, super tired, but today I was just thinking, because my husband is usually off on Thursdays. And my husband is usually off on Thursdays, and I was so tired. And he came in and went to sleep, and I was holding down the fort, and I was like, okay, well, at least that he's off tomorrow. Being today, and then I'll get my little break. But no. So I wake the kids up, and I don't hear anything else in the house. It's like really quiet and everything. So I'm just sipping because this is good. Some good tea. Let y'all see. Hello. I'm fabulous. Okay. So, where was I at? Yeah, so I didn't hear him downstairs in the house. It was just quiet. So I called his phone. I didn't hear the phone ringing. So, excuse me. I called his phone, and I didn't hear the phone ringing, and he answers. He's like, hello? I was like, hey, good morning. Where are you? He was like, oh, I'm at work. And I was like, but you're off today. Oh, no, he says. My friend is getting married on Saturday, so I'm going and I'm taking Saturday off. And I'm just like, I'm confused. Like, aren't we supposed to discuss that? Like, even when I moved out, right? Briefly. And I lived with my friend. It was like, hey girl, I'm not gonna be here this weekend. Or she would tell me, oh, I'm going this way. Oh, I'm doing that. You know, like, it was just basic common courtesy. So I got to thinking. And I think that I'm going to tell my daughters the real tea about marriage. I don't think I'm going to sell them a dream. You know, not that my mother even sold me a dream, but all of my life, I wanted to be married. All of my life. Because my parents was married, and like, what happened to the TV, baby? It paused. So all my life, I wanted to be married. Like, it was like, even my friend from Sex and the City, I was Charlotte. Like, that's what we all joked about. And then they all were like, remember you wanted to be married so bad? Like, that's all I wanted to do. Even before I met my husband, everything. I wanted to be married, I wanted to be married, I wanted to be married, I wanted to be married. But my mom should have been like, listen. It's this, it's that, it's this and that. And you know what I think too? I think what really pushed my decision making on being married was this whole religion thing. Because back before, years ago, I used to be going to church and everything. And then they tell the women in church, better be married in the burn. Better be married in the burn. Which means better to be married, because the married that is okay. Like, God blesses that. And okay, I'll watch it. I'll do it. No need to cry. I have to go fix the TV. Hold on. Sorry. So where was I? Oh yeah, better married in the burn. Better than married in the burn. Like, better to get married and then instead of going to hell. That's the message that they push, push, push. And I think that had a lot to do with why I was feeling the way that I was feeling too. Like, no, I need to get married. I don't need to be out fornicating, this and that. I'm not going to tell my daughters that, though. I'm going to tell them the real tea on being married. Like, first of all, make sure, and this is not like to bash men or anything, but I just think that as women, we get a bad rap. Even when it comes to religion, like, the only person in the Bible that was so worthy and holy was Mary. The Bible calls us foolish. The Bible calls us silly. The Bible says we're the weaker vessel. Like, really? No. Like, strength-wise, maybe, sorta, but no. So I'm gonna give my girls the real tea on being married, because it's no joke. Like, having multiple sclerosis and being married, I should have married like a doctor. When you have any kind of disease and you marry someone, that's what I should have been told when I was going to the church. Because they was all, go to counseling, go to counseling. I should have been told, like, you have multiple sclerosis. That's a progressive disease. And, you know, there's going to be days that it's going to be this and going to be that. And, are you going to you need to marry someone that's going to have you on those days. That's going to be able to support you financially. That's going to be able to support you mentally. Going to be able to support you spiritually, physically. Like, you know, and it's sad that I wasn't told that. I'm just going to say this. The churches that I went to knew nothing about my disease. And I feel like for you to be in a position where you're knowing, not even a community, but when you have members and you're supposed to know them and God put them over your life and God put you over my life and all of this, then know my disease a little bit. And I feel like none of these churches knew my disease. That one too. None of them knew it. But anyway, back to what I'm going to tell my girls. When they're old enough, I would say like 17. That's a good age, right? Yeah, 17. Because the next thing, they'll be 18. I want to tell them at 17, but I still have some type of influence. And when they will, listen to me. Because you know how when you get older and you be graduated, you don't be trying to hear what your mother has to say. It's not until you become a mom. You're like, Mom, you were right. That is good. Finish the tea. So I think I'm just going to tell my girls, like, listen. Being married is more than just the wedding and the big glitz and the glamour. Make sure the man is worth it. Make sure he does a dish. Make sure he does dishes. That's important. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he cleans up. That is important. Because I know that I did not carry my daughters for 9 whole months, push them out, raise them, for them to become somebody's slave. No, I didn't do that. And this is not like a bashing. That's where I was before I went to turn on the TV. That's where I was. Women, we get the short end of the stick. And yes, so I had to make me some more shit. So basically, just heat the water up again, put it in the microwave. Whew, it's good. Okay, so back to what I was saying about this whole marriage thing. I'm gonna tell my daughters that to make, first of all, marriage is not the end all be all. Marriage is not the end all be all. You know, like, to have kids, and to have a man that you have to cook for, clean for, it's just not worth it. And all my life, like, my grandma used to tell me, like, y'all crazy. Y'all women crazy. Because that's back when I was younger, they were doing the half on the rent. Like, you know, you go half with the guy on the rent. My grandma was like, that does not make sense. She was like, why are you going half on the rent? Do y'all go half on anything else? Do y'all go half on the cleaning? Do y'all go half on the cooking? Do y'all go half on the remote control? Do y'all go half on the sex when you don't feel like it, you still do it? And that makes so much sense to me. Not to my young mind, but to my adult mind. Like, there should not be any halfies. I understand what she was saying. There should not be any halfies. And I feel like in the event that there is halfies, and you do contribute financially, he should contribute domestically. Like, it's beyond me. It is beyond me. Never in my wildest dreams that I thought that I would be married and doing all the cooking, doing all the cleaning. I never thought this would be my life. You know, because I used to watch my father. He would cook. My father would clean. My father would do laundry. So, you know, when I married my husband, before I married my husband, he lived by himself. And it says something here. Balanced, rested, calm, refreshed, well balanced, rested, calm, refreshed, beautiful, happy every day. That's what it says in the little T thing. That's cute. So back when I met my husband, he lived by himself. So in our first date, he cooked for me. You know, like, this is how men can be sometimes when they want something, I guess. Fast forward to us being married, I'm the only one that cooks. I'm the only one that cleans. It's just like, it's crazy. So this is not really about me. I'm going to tell my daughters, marriage is not the end all be all. I'm not going to be pushing that down their throat. I'm not going to be pushing that down their throat. And as far as the sex thing, I'm going to tell them, protect yourself. That's what my grandmother used to always tell me, protect yourself, baby, protect yourself. That means birth control, that means condoms. I don't want my daughters to be out here just having kids by any random person. Even when it comes to that, you have to be mindful of who you have children by. But that is another video for another day, okay? So, I'm gonna tell them, you don't have to be married, baby. Travel. Travel the world. I'm gonna tell my girls everything I wasn't told. Invest your money. I can't say everything wasn't told because my grandmother did tell me what she like. Both of my grandmothers, they just threw it out there, but no, we're gonna really sit down and I'm gonna hammer it in their head. Listen, even when it comes to my son, even when it comes to Noah, I'm gonna tell him, listen, I did not have you to go make another woman miserable. If you want to live with another person, treat it just like you're living by yourself or with someone else. And y'all split the responsibility. You wash your dishes. You wash the tub after you get out. You do your laundry on some days. Give her a break. I'm going to make sure I tell them that because the society I come from, they're so happy to have a man or, even my mom is like, I want to be married. I want to be married again. And I'll be looking at her like, sis, why? Why? And I asked her that. I'm like, why, Ma? Why? She said, I don't want to be living in sin in front of my my grandkid. Listen, that living in sin thing, that's according to what you believe. Because I'm not going to raise my kids that way. I'm not going to raise my kids that, you have to be married. No, you don't have to be married. I mean, it will be nice, but with the right person. You have to get married to the right person. You have to join your life with the right person. You have to, like Chris Rock said, it's a comedy show. Like crackheads, they're together. Yes. Huh? Okay. Throw it away from me. Thank you, baby. Okay. See, my little 3-year-old. Her father left something and she picked it up. Like, hello. Anyway. Okay, so just sit it right there. I'll get it. So, Chris Rock said, crackheads are together. They have the same interests. You have to be with someone. That was a bad analogy. Wait, that was a bad analogy, but you get what I'm saying. You gotta have the same interests, because even when I worked, I went to a seminar one time, a training, and the district manager was there. And he was like, listen, you don't ever go to Disney World and see it mismatched. The characters hang with the characters. Even my mom's a nurse. The doctors hang with the doctors. The nurses hang with the nurses. If you're a ball player, the ball player hang with the ball player. So I'm saying that to say, I'm going to let them know. You marry someone and you share the same interests with them. And, I'm not trying to throw no shade, but marry someone from this country. I guess that is shade. Because we don't have the same. He was raised over there. I was raised here. It's just different. Okay, give me a second, baby. I'll fill that for you, okay? Put it right there. I don't know. That's what I was thinking about this morning. So I think that I got everything off my chest and out in my head. So I think for lunch today, I'm going to make something real light and airy. Thanks for watching. Bye.